keep in mind every symptom can have dozens, if not more, causes. So brain fog may sound simple, and so can forgetfulness, but at the root of it, you can have literally dozens of types of causes. So my suggestion would be to go to an experienced professional who can do some of the diagnostics to see what may be causing it. So I'll give you a few example. So, brain fog and forgetfulness can relate to multiple hormones. A lot of people who have what's called hypothyroidism or Hashimoto's, which is an autoimmune form of hypothyroid, will experience those particular symptoms. But then people who are also undergoing chronic depression, anxiety, mental disorders will also experience some level of that. I've literally seen those particular symptoms in some patients who had very significant food allergies or gut health issues. So I've had patients, for example, who went on gluten-free or sugar-free diets and noticed that their brain fog or forgetfulness went away. So I'm just giving you a few examples of things that relate to that. But it, like anything, it needs some proper analysis and diagnosis to try to figure out what may be causing it. And then even forgetfulness, like I said, the same thing applies there too. But keep in mind, drug companies have been searching for decades to try to find, a magic bullet or magic drug, kind of like Ozempic, that could help with forgetfulness. They haven't found one to this day, right? And all the studies I've looked at memory loss show that the number one technique for improving memory is actually just using your mind and going through practicing of memorization. For non-Muslims, that could involve playing memory games or Sudoku or whatever. But for believers, honestly, the best advice would be to practice memorizing Quran. When you make any type of effort, we know Allah comes running towards you and will reward you even more. And if it's difficult on you, then Allah gives you even more reward. So if it's hard for you to memorize, try with a single ayah and do what you can. But using your mind for memorization is probably the number one way. And then beyond that, like I said, you'd have to do some diagnostics to see what's going on.